Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Toyo and I'm a digital nomad in Malta. I've been missing in action on here for some time, but I am back now. And in today's video, I really just want to talk about applying for your digital nomad visas to Malta without an agent. So over a couple of weeks, some people have been reaching out to me to help them apply for their visas. While I advocate for using an agent for your student visas, school applications and things like that, specifically for the digital nomad visa, I really don't think you need an agent, and I'll tell you a few reasons why. So first of all, let me just start by saying that I really believe that the digital nomad visa application to Malta is very simple and self-explanatory. I mean, if you already work remotely, you should understand some things and some aspects, and really and truly some things should not be so hard to comprehend and to actually put into action when it comes to applying for the digital nomad visa. But I have a few points here why I just think that you don't need an agent. So the first one is cost saving. Obviously, agents are going to charge you for their services, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with. We all charge for the services that we render, but it's just going to save you some money, right? Just because the things that you're going to be asked to do are things that you can actually do by yourself. And also, these agents are not necessarily going to, for example, the Residency Malta office, Identita office, or anything like that. They are going to do the exact same thing that you are going to do. On the other hand, in the case of a school admission process, the agent might help you go to the school, speed up your admission process, help out with some details that you need to know in the school. But for digital nomad, it is online. Everything is online and the process remains the same whether you use an agent or not. So just save your money, apply for your thing by yourself. So handling your process yourself allows you to have full control and awareness of the process, and this ensures that all the information that you're giving out is correct and accurate. You know what exactly is going on with the process. You shouldn't be one of those people where they ask, oh, how did you get this done? And you're like, oh no, I don't know, I gave it to somebody, I gave it to an agent, or someone helped me out. No, everybody's experience is unique. Even with a visa application, there are some things that you might be asked and another person would not be asked for, and some things might even go smoother for you than other people. Allow yourself to go through that process of your visa application by yourself without having a third party. So number 3 is access to information. Now the truth is that, just like I said in the beginning, most embassies and consulates give detailed explanation and information on the process of application, the visa processes, the types of visas. Everything is usually available on the website. Truthfully, the same information that an agent is open to is the same information that you're open to, so they are following the exact same things, right? So all the information ideally that you would need is already on the website. So it's just that people usually don't like to read to understand. I really noticed that. But if you can actually take out some time to read everything that was provided, all the information that was provided to you by the consulate, you will realize that all the information that you need is actually there. Number 4 is personal attention to detail. So an agent cannot know you more than you know yourself, right? So applying for your visa by yourself will ensure that the information is accurate and up to date, and just reducing the risk of errors. So there's no too much back and forth. I know that if you're actually paying an agent, you should have the assurance that there's not going to be silly mistakes and errors here and there, but sometimes it happens. If you're doing this by yourself, you would ensure that you would take out your time to personally oversee what it is that you want to submit, and so there is more precision and correctness. And then the 5th one is direct communication. So I remember during our process, we had a couple of questions we wanted to ask, a couple of things we wanted to clarify, and once those things just popped up, we would simply just send a message to Residency Malta, because they were the ones handling the application, and in about a day or so they would respond. I'm aware that sometimes the response could be a bit delayed, but you can imagine having some questions or things that you want to clarify and having to message the agent, and then the agent helps you to reach out to the agency, or there's just a couple of back and forth. The agent might not also have the answers that you want. Being able to communicate with the Residency Malta or whatever agency it is by yourself is just a lot more convenient. So there's no too much back and forth, just direct communication with the agency. And then number 6 is learning experience. So I already mentioned something like this earlier on, but the truth is, having to go through this thing by yourself, this application process, is just like educational and empowering, and at least you get to have some knowledge about future applications or future visas that you're going to apply for, and so it just gives you an edge knowing that you have valuable information about these things. And the seventh one, which is very, very important, is reduced risk of fraud. So we know that there are several fraudulent people, fake agents that can really get your information, and having your information in the hands of the wrong people could be very harmful, could be very dangerous. They could use it for whatever it is, and then just giving them access to literally your life, because if an agent is applying for you, they have everything that has to do with you: your passport number, your full name, your address, your bank details. They just have everything. They have everything with them, which is very risky. So why not just apply for your thing by yourself to reduce the risk of scams and fraud? And finally, flexibility. Now I'm saying this because you can imagine an agent that has like 20 people to apply for. You have no idea when he's going to actually apply for you. I mean, they might give you a timeline, but you handling it by yourself, you're able to control the time when you're going to be able to apply for your visa. If you say, okay, I have all my details with me, I'm ready to do this thing, I want to apply for it tomorrow, and you sit down on your laptop and get all your details and apply for the said visa. Now for Malta, before you get your approval in principle, it's 60 working days. That's about 3 months. So the earlier you start, the better. Leaving your application in the hands of another individual probably doesn't know the urgency with which you want to start your application, probably busy applying for other people who came before you. That just extends your waiting time. So it's better to just do this by yourself. Alright guys, please let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you have any objections? Are you more comfortable using an agent? Are you more comfortable applying for your visas by yourself? Have you had any terrible encounters with agents? Have you had a great encounter with agents? Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to also subscribe. Share this video also to people that you think would need it. I have a playlist I'll link up above just in case you want some further information about the Digital Nomad application and everything that has to do with it. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.